afternoon, Jaguars, and welcome back to another live episode of MVTV. I'm Olivia Lakier.
And I'm Abby Miller. In today's episode, we will learn more about job opportunities nearby, a variety of ways to take care of yourselves, and another update with sports. Let's get started.
Up first, reporter Ashley Grega gives us more information on seasonal depression and possibly why you may be feeling down this season.
Let's learn more and head to Ashley.
Have you ever wondered why some seasons you feel more down than others? Well, then you might be suffering from SAD. Let's take a look and see what it's all about. SAD, also known as seasonal affective disorder, is a type of recurrent major depression disorder in which episodes of depression occur during the same season each year. PsychologyToday.com said seasonal affective disorder is estimated to affect 10 million Americans. It is more common in younger adults than it is in older adults, and it is 4 times more common in women than in men. There are 2 types of SAD. One is fall and winter SAD, also known as winter blues, or spring and summer SAD, also known as summer depression. If you suffer from fall and winter SAD, your symptoms may include oversleeping, tiredness or low energy, appetite changes such as craving food with higher carbohydrates, and weight gain. If you suffer from spring and summer SAD, your symptoms may include trouble sleeping, also known as insomnia, poor appetite, weight loss, agitation, and even anxiety. Treatment can include medications such as antidepressant, light therapy, which mimics natural outdoor light and appears to cause a change in brain chemicals linked to mood, psychotherapy, also known as cognitive behavioral therapy that can help you identify and change negative thoughts, learn healthy ways to cope with SAD, and learn how to manage stress. Lastly, mind-body connection, with relaxation techniques, meditation, guided imagery, and music or art therapy. If you or someone you know seems more down than usual, make sure to check in on them. This has been Ashley Grega reporting for MVTV.
Seasonal depression is very prevalent, as Ashley mentioned, but it can be prevented in many ways.
Maddie Williams talks about a few ways that encourage better health and wellness as we continue this year.
It might be February, but it isn't too late to start your year off right. Here are some ways to focus on your mental health by taking action, setting goals, and staying positive. A lot of people who are struggling with their mental health are afraid to share their stories or ask for help due to the stigma that comes with it. It is important to reach out and seek treatment despite what others might think. Remember that a support system does not mean that you are weak or vulnerable. Seeking help when you are down is important. Sometimes things are difficult, and it's important to seek help when things feel worse than they normally do. You are not your mental illness. Your mental health is not your identity, and it does not define you. Recovery is a journey. It will have upward and downward slopes. The most important thing is to celebrate the small victories along the way. A yearly, monthly, or even weekly appointment with a trained therapist might be one of the best things you can do for yourself. Most people take the new year to set the best and biggest goals they can, but the better route is to start small and grow from there. Large goals tend to be unrealistic, which are harder to achieve. Therefore, it is easier to be discouraged when you don't meet the goals you set. Psychology Today suggests to create goals that set you up for success. Work one step at a time. Small steps and goals will eventually lead to larger outcomes. Don't let your goals take over your life. We make mistakes sometimes. Don't get down on yourself because you took a wrong step. What matters is that you move forward, one foot in front of the other, and try to achieve your personal goals. One of the most important, yet hardest things to do when it comes to mental illnesses is staying positive. Put your happiness first and treat yourself and others with respect. CPH reminds us to stay mindful and in the moment. Don't spend too much time dwelling on your past or your future. Celebrate yourself, whether you decide to go out of the house for a little or reach a goal that you've had for years. Be proud of yourself and your achievements. Surround yourself with people that keep you motivated and happy. This is one of the best ways you can be positive and continue to do so moving forward. They will support you in achieving your goals and be there for you during your ups and your downs. Stay positive and don't be afraid to seek help, Jags. This has been Maddie Williams reporting for MVTV.
If you are feeling lonely or isolated, it is a good idea to start a new hobby, join a sports team, or find a job that can keep you busy.
Most definitely. Mallory Shelk can tell us more about how to get involved in the workforce.
As we start to mature into young adults, it's important to take on more responsibilities outside of school. Ben Booger and Keegan Byrne take the time to tell us why having a job is important, while Mr. Wallace shows us what the counseling office does to help students find jobs.
My name's Keegan. I work at Walmart and I work in the apparel section.
My name is Ben. I work at Chipotle. Heffernan and Porter taught me it's never too early to start saving, so that's kind of why I got a job in the first place.
I have a job because I just want to make money for college wherever I go, and then just for fun stuff on the side.
So I've learned all these money management skills, and with a good steady income, I can actually just finally start putting them to use.
It can provide a nice set of skills when it comes to time management, organization, working on some of those professional skills that they might need as a young adult.
For students who are looking for opportunities to work, the counseling office offers a job board to help you get started.
For the most part, the job board is companies who've brought by things looking for our students and trying to find opportunities for them. It's really just, these are community members who are kind of needing help, and we're happy to post any job opportunities that come our way that we think are a good fit for our students.
At Mill Valley, students can take certain courses to help them with getting and maintaining a job.
I took a lot of classes that helped with my communication skills with like managers and stuff.
I enjoy working here because you're busy most of the time and the time really does fly by. The other reason I love working here is because I see everybody on a daily basis. It's fun to see familiar faces come in and get the same food as always. I build relationships with a lot of customers, and every time I walk into work I just wonder, who am I going to see today?
If this has inspired you to go out and find a job, make sure to check out the job board in the counseling office. This has been Mallory Shelk reporting for MVTV.
Thanks, Mallory.
Let's head to sports anchors Lexi and Bridget for more on sports in the weekly segment.
Good afternoon, Jaguars, and welcome back to this week's live sports segment. I am Lexi Clays.
And I'm Bridget Roy. To get things started, the bowling team competed at Mission Bowl on Tuesday. Senior Bree LaLuke took first and junior Teddy Corris took second. Both teams placed first in EKL. Congrats! They compete today at Park Lanes. Good luck to all bowlers.
Both basketball teams faced Blue Valley Southwest on Tuesday night. Both teams had a hard fight, but unfortunately the girls lost 20-51, and the boys also lost 46-47 in overtime. They play tomorrow night at St. James. Come out and show your support.
The boys swim team competed at Blue Valley West on January 30th, where they placed second as a team. The 200-yard medley relay placed second with Logan Myers, Cole McClure, Anthony Molinaro, and Michael Liu. Congrats, boys.
The wrestling team competes against Olathe South today at home. Come out and support the senior wrestlers at 7.
Well, yesterday was an exciting day for Chiefs fans, especially those who braved the cold.
The Kansas City Chiefs won their first Super Bowl title in 50 years with Sunday's comeback win over the San Francisco 49ers. The Chiefs have waited a long while for this, and yesterday, February 5th, was their opportunity to celebrate with the team.
In downtown Kansas City, the Chiefs held their championship parade, followed by a rally at Union Station. The parade started at 11:30 and stretched 16 blocks down Grand Street in downtown KC.
Despite temperatures in the 20s and high wind chills, almost 1 million fans withstood the weather to support the Chiefs' victory and show off Kansas City's Red Kingdom. The entire event could be well described in the words of Travis Kelce. "This is the most beautiful scene he has ever witnessed, and we truly did fight for our right to party."
That's all for this week's live sports segment. I'm Bridget Roy.
And I'm Lexi Clays. Let's head back to the desk.
Thanks, ladies.
Next, let's take a look at this weekend's weather.
On Friday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 39 and a low of 22. Luckily, the basketball game is inside tomorrow at St. James. Go show your support in the best USA attire.
On Saturday, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 39 and a low of 29.
And finally, on Sunday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 46 and a low of 30.
I'm so glad that it might be warming up. I am tired of the cold.
Yes, me too. Let's head to the Activity of the Week promo next. Be sure to show your support at each Activity of the Week for a chance to win a free gift card or t-shirt.
Follow MV_SLT for updates on the latest winners and upcoming Activities of the Week.
Before we end, I'd like to give a special birthday shout out to my co-anchor Olivia. Thanks for watching another live episode of MVTV. I'm Abby Miller.
And I'm Olivia LaCure. Please stay tuned for the office announcements following the credits.
And we're back with your office announcements for February 6, 2020.
Tomorrow will be a silver day.
There will be a mandatory French National Honor Society meeting today during seminar in room C214. Make plans to be there.
The National English Honor Society will be selling carnations for $2 tomorrow before school in front of the counseling office and during seminar. Carnations will be delivered next week.
If you are interested in applying for Pearson Learning, there will be an informational meeting in the Senior Cafe right after MVTV today.
The following honors and AP courses are meeting today in seminar. AP Statistics with Mr. Holston in room A113 and Honors Integrated Math 2 with Miss Sides in room A108.
7 p.m. tonight, February 2nd, see 2 one-act plays, The Importance of Being Earnest and 10 Ways to Survive the Zombie Apocalypse, performed by the MVHS Rep Theater class. Tickets are $5 for MVHS students and can be purchased in Copeland's room or at the box before the show.
Any students interested in taking Teaching as a Career class next year needs to stop by room C124 to pick up an application. The applications are due back by February 18th. Please see a FACS teacher if you have any questions.
Club 121 is hosting a sock drive through parent-teacher conferences Thursday the 13th for Bailey's Closet. Socks or donations will be accepted outside the counseling office before school every day. Socks must be new.
Detentions today are in room B134.
Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.
And remember, we are Mill Valley.